Hello and welcome to another Let's Play. It's been a while since my last one, and hopefully this will be another really fun game to play and hopefully watch. And once again, I'm joined by... Want to introduce yourself?
Hello folks, you may know me as that guy from the Theme Hospital Let's Play.
Yeah, we did that on your channel just recently. This game is not listening to me.
We are professionals.
Yeah, it's really hard.
We are professionals.
Yeah. Anyway, this is Undertale. It's a game that you recommended. You said it's one of your favorite games, like of last year, or maybe even more than that.
Yes, it's my game of the year 2015, and that's not an exaggeration. It's a strange one, especially since it's an indie game, and it's very, very, very rare for an indie game to really grab my attention like this one has. And it's one of those it came out of nowhere basically. I didn't really discover it in like the usual means, like the hype machine and stuff like that. I just found it completely by accident, and I thought I'll give it a go. It's a nice little RPG that appeared in Steam, and it took me by surprise actually. So I will say this to people, as other people have stressed countless times: if you haven't played this game before, it's way better. If you haven't, don't read anything about it, don't look up any information about it. If you're interested in this game at all, don't even watch this Let's Play. Maybe play the game along with us so you don't get any spoilers, because that is the crucial thing. Because if you get spoiled things, it ruins the magic, because it's an integral part of the gameplay and stuff like that. But I recommended this because I thought it would be an interesting game to cover. And you haven't played it before. You haven't even read anything about it, have you? You don't even know what it's about.
No, I have no idea.
So you're going into it blind. That is the best way to.
I took your advice. I was tempted to kind of do some research, but I decided not to. So
no, don't do that.
Hopefully this will be really fun game to play. Like I said, I'll just believe what people are saying. And since this game has like 90 something out of 100, it's
it's pretty crazy actually, especially for an indie game. It rated higher than Metal Gear Solid 5 briefly, at least.
Wow.
And loads of critics have given it really high positive reviews and stuff. And of course, there's like the detractors and the naysayers, but I'll talk about that a little bit later on, further on this Let's Play, because it's quite an interesting topic to talk about. But I won't be giving you any tips or any information if you don't want, unless you ask for help.
Well, unless I get completely stuck, maybe.
Yes, I don't think you get stuck. I think it's more, I don't want to reveal any of the story elements and stuff like that, because that's a part of what makes this game quite something. It really is. It's a lot more to it than meets the eye, basically. So
I'm super excited to start playing it now. So
you can play with a joypad or keyboard if you want, but I tend to play with a 360 pad because that's. But it's a pretty straightforward game: left, right, up, down, and you just simple interact with things and talk to characters and things. But so. So it's basically just a simple RPG, but then it changes as things go along. So yeah, I won't say no more if you want to get started.
Yep. Name the fallen human. What should you know?
Yeah, so just basically give yourself a name if you want. You don't have to use your full name. You can call so you can pick it. Just give yourself what character you want to call you. That's how the characters will address you anyway.
I'm super bad at this. You have a suggestion?
What do you want to call? Oh, I don't know. It's entirely up to you what you want to call the character. I don't know, Clive or something. I don't know. Think of a name.
Oh, I can.
Or Jade. I don't know anything.
Clive.
You want to go with Clyde, like Bonnie and Clyde?
Clyde, yeah, sure.
Well, can you spell Clyde? Can you spell Clive like that? I don't even know you can spell it like that.
Isn't it? I don't know.
Like C-L-I-V-E. That's it. Go with Clyde if you want, with a capital E.
Is that
Clyde,
okay?
That's fine. Let's go with Clyde's fine. Yeah. That's just a suggestion. That was the thing at the top of my head. If you want to go with that. Is this name correct? And then just select yes.
Sure, it is.
Off you go. And there we go. And now you got control of the character. So just use the arrow keys. Are we going to give character voices? Are we going to do the voices? I'm not brilliant at voices.
Me neither.
He. Why'd you go and make me introduce myself? It's rude to act like you don't know who I am. Someone ought to teach you a proper manners. I will say, I think a lot of people tend to, I don't know, a lot of people tend to like give these characters voices and stuff, but I'm terrible at them. I'm not going to even try. I guess little old me will have to do. Ready? So this is just the tutorial section. So it's basically going to establish the mechanics of the game, at least to begin with, and then it lets you know, lets you on the leash, as it were, off the leash.
Okay.
That is your soul, the very culmination of your being.
Okay.
Your soul starts off weak, but it can go strong if you get a lot of LV.
And LV would be?
I'm not going to tell you.
Okay.
What's LV stand for? White love, of course.
Nice.
You want some love, don't you? Don't worry, I'll share some with you. Down here, love is shared through little white friendliness pellets. Are you ready? Move around, get as many as you can. Oh! You idiot. In this world, it's kill or be killed. Why would anyone pass up an opportunity like this?
Oh my.
Die!
Oh my.
Yeah, Flowey's a little bastard. He establishes that from the offset. There we go.
What a terrible creature torturing such a poor, innocent youth. Do not be afraid, my child. I am Toriel, caretaker
of the ruins. Yeah.
I pass through this place every day to see if anyone has fallen down. You are the first human to come here in a long time. Come, I will guide you through the catacombs. This way. Okay.
Yeah, that's it. So that's Gus. That's Toriel. She's like the, as you said, she looks after this place, the ruins as it's known. Yeah. So that yellow star, that's a save point. So you want to. The shadow of the ruins looms above, filling you with determination. HP fully restored. So yeah, those are useful. Yeah. So if you keep an eye on those little star save points throughout the game, because you'll need those.
Okay. Let's save the game.
I have played this, I've played through this game about 3 or 4 times, and the thing I really like about it is each time you still, even if you play it several times, you're still finding something new about it, like whether it be a new dialogue or a new secret. This game is full of secrets, by the way, so depending on how you play it and where you look, the game will behave differently, I will say that. So, I don't want to go into too much because, as again, it's a part of what makes this game what it is. It is quite something.
Oh, welcome to your new home, innocent one. Allow me to educate you in the operation of the ruins. Okay, the ruins are full of puzzles, ancient fusions between the diversions and door keys. One must solve them to move from room to room. Please adjust yourself to the sight of them. Okay.
Basically, she's already solved it for you, that particular
Yeah,
one.
yeah,
So
yeah.
you don't have to press anything.
Just kind of thinking if I should remember the pattern or...
No, you don't need to. She's done it for you. It's just basically just establishing
yeah.
what.
To make progress here, you will need to trigger several switches.
And it makes it painfully obvious what to do. It's deliberate like that, though. You'll know in a moment.
Do not worry, I have labeled the ones that you need to flip. Okay.
And if you want to look at, you can interact with signs as well. If you want to read them, just.
Cool.
I think is it X? Is it by default unless you've changed? There you go.
Yeah.
Z to read signs. Yeah.
Yeah. What am I doing?
Okay. And you can read. Yeah, you can read that.
Stay on the path.
Stay on the path.
Okay.
You see, she's like put yellow arrows around it just to let you know. Push this thing.
Yep.
That's been pressed.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I see now. Splendid.
Splendid.
I'm proud of you, little one. Thank you. Let us move to the next room. As a human living in the underground, monsters may attack you. Oh, okay. You will need to be prepared for this situation. However, worry not. The process is simple. When you can encounter a monster, you will enter a fight. While you are in a fight, strike up a friendly conversation. Stall for time. I will come to resolve the conflict. Practice talking to the dummy. Okay.
Yes, so you just talk to the dummy there, and like it was basically as you were before. Okay, so this is the fight screen. So basically this is just introducing you to the mechanics of the fighting system. As I say, this game does allow you to. You don't have to fight anybody if you don't want to, but it does give you the option to fight how you want. So you've got fight, act, ice, item, and mercy. So, of course, like if you want to spare somebody, you go for the mercy option. Or if you want to fight someone, obviously, you just go for fight. Or you can go into act, which gives you more options to play with as well. But we haven't got any items yet. So, as I say, I'm not going to tell you how you want to address this, but I want to see how you deal with this one. I want to see. It'll be interesting because different people, especially in the intro sequence, play this game very differently. They tend to. Like one Let's Player will be different from another. Like, I'll attack this enemy instead, or I'll try and get past without fighting it at all and stuff like that. So it's quite interesting.
Well, I'm interested to see how fighting works. So.
Okay.
Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay.
Yeah. So it's basically a timed system.
Yeah.
So you can.
What do I press?
Yeah. You have to press the key again to.
Oh,
Got to get it in the green bar
again.
if you can.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah. You won. You earned 0 XP and 0 gold.
0 gold.
I was pressing E and just so used to pressing like E.
Yes.
The dummies are not for fighting. They're for talking. Oh, sorry. We do not want to hurt anybody, do we? Come now.
So because you've decided to attack that dummy, basically, Toriel's told you, basically she's established that you don't have to fight anybody. And I will say this, there's different runs you can do with this. You can go for a complete pacifist, or you can kill some people and not others, or you can go for a complete all-out Hitler run if you want to. But as I say, I will say this before you go any further, depending on how you decide to play the game, like if you want to, what kind of run you want to go for, the game will dramatically change depending on who you fight and who you don't fight. So I will say that so the characters will treat you differently and stuff like that. So as I say, I'm not gonna tell you what kind of run you want to go for, but the game will give you different endings and things depending on how you want to play it. So yeah, it's interesting.
Awesome.
So as I say,
I wonder if you can solve it. Oh, so there's another puzzle, okay?
It's not really a puzzle. It's just a bit of a jokey sort of thing. But just follow Toriel and she'll. Okay, so an enemy's appeared now. So what are you gonna do? Try acting. I will say try acting just to establish it. Okay. So there's a frogget. If you select, and it gives you different options to play with. Check will basically tell you like what sort of hit points it's got. And you can like complement it or threaten it if you want to. So if you want to spare things, you can either convince them to be on your side to get them to stop fighting you, or you can actually fight them if you want to. But I'll select check first. I would. So it's got 4 attack, 5 defense. Life is difficult for this enemy.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Okay. So Toriel's, because she's nearby, she's butting into this fight. Okay.
You won.
You won. Didn't really get a chance to do anything because Toriel's nearby.
The western room is in the eastern room's blueprint. Okay.
Just talk to her. There we go.
Okay, this is the puzzle, but... Here, take my hand for a moment.
So she basically just solves it for you again. She's like holding your hand, literally, through the puzzles.
Puzzles seem a little too dangerous for you for now. Okay.
Yeah, so she has got... So there is puzzles, but basically she doesn't... She's trying to protect you like a motherly figure, so she basically literally holds your hand through most of the stuff.
Yeah. Okay. I would like you to walk to the end of the room by yourself. Forgive me for this.
Yeah, just keep going. You're doing it right. Just keep
Trying
going.
to stay on the path. Like
You don't have to stay on the path now. It's just you don't have to.
Greetings, my child. Do not worry. I did not leave you.
She was just standing behind that pillar the whole time.
Behind this pillar the whole time. Thank you for trusting me. However, there was an important reason for this exercise. To test your independence. Okay? I must attend to some business, and you must stay alone for a while. Please remain here. It's dangerous to explore by yourself. I have an idea. I will give you a cell phone. If you have a need for anything, just call. Be good, alright? Yeah, sure. So now we have a cell phone.
That's it. And you can talk to the Frogget if you want to. It's worth talking to any character that you come across, definitely.
Hello, this is Toriel. You have not left the room, have you? There are a few puzzles ahead that I have yet to explain. It would be dangerous to try to solve them yourself. Be good, alright?
So now you got to if you is it Z or 2? I think it's Z. Is it you press or is it 2? I can't remember. Or C.
Oh yeah, C. C.
Yeah, C to bring up the menu. Okay, and then you can access the cell phone if you want to, and call Toriel if you want. Well then.
Hello.
Hello.
Okay. Ribbit. Excuse me, human. I have some advice for you about battling monsters. If you act a certain way of fight until you almost defeat them, they might not want to battle you anymore. If a monster does not want to fight you, please use some mercy, human. Ribbit.
There's another save point there. Oh, here we go. Another fight. Whimsun approached meekly, I should say.
Whimsun.
Whimsun, it's like a fairy creature, I guess.
I can track him, right? Okay.
Yep.
So he can't defend himself. This one is to send it into fight.
So basically, he's got no defense, and like he hasn't got very much attack either. But he doesn't want to appear to attack you either. I'm sorry. So you move around. So basically, each fight is basically you got a little heart, and you got to try and avoid the things that they send at you. But because like he doesn't want to fight you already, he's too timid. You can spare him if you want to. Go into mercy, and then see it's in yellow. Basically, if a monster is in yellow, basically that means you can spare the monster that's engaged with you. So if you want to spare it, or you can run away if you want. It's entirely up to you. You can do that instead. You won!
Yay.
You get no XP and no gold.
Awesome!
So yeah, but it's definitely worth saving the game.
Yeah. So I guess like I can go up there or come down. Okay. It says take one.
It says take a piece of candy. Yes, I would.
You took a piece of candy. Press C to open the menu.
and now it'll be in your items now. So basically, that's like a recovery item you can use in fights if you want to. And if you press info will tell you what the item does. Has a distinct non-licorice flavour. I hate licorice. Hate licorice. I can't stand it. Oh, he took more. He took another one. Oh.
Oh, am I going to regret this?
Maybe. Yeah, go back up to the star. You didn't save the game. Well, you don't have to. Frogget hopped close. So this is another Frogget. Life is difficult for this enemy. Frogget hops to and fro.
So this was like his attack.
Yeah, that's one of his attacks anyway. So, but he missed. So that's what you want to do. Keep avoiding attacks. So if you want to act again, you've got the option to you can compliment or threaten it if you want, and then, like, basically it gives you like a dialogue option.
That's
Was
it
flattered anyway. Blushes deeply.
Uh-oh.
So it's basically, it definitely takes a lot of influence. I don't know whether you've played any of them, like, you know, those Toho fight, or those bullet hell shooter games. It's basically that sort of principle where you've got to try and avoid so many different projectiles coming at you. Frogget is now, because now you've complimented him, that he's reluctant to fight you, now he's turning yellow.
Okay, so...
So that means you can now spare Frogget now.
Oh, yeah.
So you can go into Mercy and just like...
How can I just like exit this?
I think, yes. I think it's either ZX or C, I think.
Ooh, I pressed Z, but apparently
Z's probably confirmed.
Yeah.
So now you can go back into Mercy.
Oh, 2 gold!
XP and 2 gold, yeah, so it gives you a little bit of gold sometimes.
This seems like a trap. Ooh, yep.
Now don't worry about it, that's deliberate, so that's a part like, that's just like a little trap hole thing.
Okay, another Frogget.
Frogget, up to close.
I don't want to fight him. Okay, it's X. It's X if you want to
X,
go
okay,
back.
yeah, fair, okay. Because I set mine on my joypad, so it would be different on the keypad.
Missed me. Oh, 2 gold.
2 gold. There you go. You definitely need a bit of gold later on, so just carry on as you are. That's fine. Now you're back on the top floor.
Hello, this is Toriel. For no reason in particular, which do you prefer? Cinnamon or butterscotch cinnamon? Or butterscotch? Oh, no, not cinnamon.
Oh, I see. Thank you very much.
Okay, that was random. Hello, this is Toriel. You do not dislike butterscotch, do you?
You know what I know what your preference is, but
would you turn up your nose if you found it on your plate? Right, I understand. Thank you for being patient, by the way.
So you do get like random, seemingly random dialogue conversations like that. Some of them do have bearing on the story, others don't. So, as I say, it's just a bit of flavour text. Whimsun approached meekly. And this one's already yellow, so you can console it or terrorise it if you want, or you can just run away or fight it if you want. It's entirely up to you. Spare.
Yeah.
3 out of 4 grey rocks recommend you push them. Okay. So there's an example of a really simple puzzle. So you can figure this one out. So it's pretty straightforward.
Okay.
And there is more than one Frogget to bear in mind, so as I say, there's quite a few of them. I'm scared anyway. It seems reluctant to fight you. Yeah, now it's turned yellow.
Okay. See if I can, like, do anything with these.
No. It's a lot simpler than that. Literally just push that rock onto the switch. Just beside it.
Is it?
Yeah, you can act if you want. It's worth acting just to see what happens.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, console will terrorise it.
First disappears.
So he's ran away anyway. So that works. That works too. There you go. That's all it is. It's simpler than you're looking for like a hidden switch or something.
Yeah, I was looking for some combination or something like you had to press some and leave some.
No, it's not that complicated. Trust me.
Okay. Not yet, or.
At least not yet anyway, but like it will make it will do it in such a way where you'll know what to do effectively. So yes, this can be an annoying puzzle room.
Please don't step on the leaves.
The leaves.
Is this going to happen like every 30 seconds?
It's fairly frequent, but look, there is a reason for it. It's basically just to introduce you to the battle mechanic system, basically, just to get the idea of it. So some people like sometimes spare some of them and like fight others and stuff. So it's just to introduce you to the mechanics of it, as I say.
Yeah, I'll try to find the next one just to see what it's like, I guess.
So basically, if you fight them, you get a bit of it. You get some XP and gold, because if you don't fight them, you don't get any XP. But that's integral to to a pacifist run, as I say. So have you figured it out yet? Do you know how to get past this room? Mold small block the way. Oh, this one's already pacified anyway. If you want to.
Let's see what this is.
Curvaceously attractive, but no brains. Slime sounds. See, it does get a bit tricky, but you did very well there. I thought nice one. Mold small weights pensively. There we go. It doesn't always give you gold. Have you figured out how to do it?
Well, is there a pattern to this? I mean, basically
the clue is the pattern is the leaves on the
yeah, don't step on the leaves, right? But
yeah, so you stay in this room. If like you're doing the right thing, you just got to like use the leaves as a pattern that you got to use. So you missed.
I always think that he's going to return, like bounce back.
No, you got to like time it.
Yeah.
If you get it the closest to the middle, you do more damage basically.
Yeah, of course. But you know how it goes left, right.
It's random, I think, each time.
Oh, there it is.
Ooh, critical hit, wow. 3 XP and 2 gold.
Okay, so basically, yeah, I can't step on the leaves, it's just that I...
That's it?
Like, where are the leaves?
Oh,
there they are. So I have... Okay, let me just memorize this.
Do you understand
Yeah, I just have to memorize this. It's like down, up...
Frogget hopped close. But I will say this though: if the more enemies you fight, the more the game will change, depending on how many, like what characters you. Frogget's trying to run away, so you can spare it now if you want to. The more that you spare and the more that you fight, the game will change drastically. So do bear that in mind, depending on what characters you want to attack and things like that.
Okay, just trying to memorize this. Down, up, down. Ugh. Down, down, down.
And up to the end. Then walk directly onto the leaves, like straight from where you are. And you can look at the sign if you want to. All the way down.
Yeah, then right, up, and there it is.
That's it. There we go. Just to save a bit of time. There we go.
Whoa there,
Whoa, the
partner. Who said you could push me around? So you're asking me to move over? Okay, just for you, pumpkin. You want me to move some more? Alrighty, how's this?
That's the wrong direction.
Okay, I think I got it. Yay!
There we go. Yeah, you've solved it. You can carry on. Most people tend to push the top two first, but you went straight for the solution straight away. Now you've got two enemies to deal with now, so you've got the option to. So Whimsun is already. You can spare Whimsun if you want to, or you can deal with Frogget if you want.
Oh, okay.
There we go. Looks flatter than the combat system does get a lot more involved later on, so this is just the basic stuff, basically.
Yeah, it's pretty easy at the moment, but
It's at the moment.
yeah.
At the moment, I will say that.
I mean, it's like frogs and scared creatures, whatever, with wings
the
and.
moment, Yes, you've always. They would have been spot.
Oh.
Nice.
You wanted me to stay there. Giving me a real workout. There.
There you go.
Okay, save point.
Knowing the mouse might one day leave its hole and get the cheese, it fills you with determination. Mouse hole saved.